afternoon. And firstly, welcome to the session English with Kiran. So it's my pleasure to have you here. So thank you so much for reaching out and joining me. So how are you?
I'm doing well, ma'am. Very good afternoon to you. And thank you for accepting my request to have a conversation with me. And thank you so much for accepting my request and fixing your time according to your schedule. Thank you so much for that.
It's my pleasure.
And since we are meeting here for the first time, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, surely. I would love to introduce myself. So my name is Kiran Sao. I'm from West Bengal. If I talk my education, so I have done my BCom honors, and now I'm a homemaker and mother of two adorable boys. If I talk my hobbies, so reading, cooking, and interact new people, these are my hobbies. So that's all about me. So may I know something about you?
Why not, ma'am? I would love to introduce myself as well. My name is Ramakant. I'm from Odisha, but I currently live in Mumbai because I'm a working professional. I work as a chef in the hospitality industry. It's been 7 years. I have been working in the hospitality industry. And as far as my education is concerned, I completed my senior secondary education in 2021. After that, I left my study because I had some financial considerancy. Due to that reason, I had to leave my education. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, I like to talk to people and I like to cook food. Since I come from the hospitality background, I like to cook food. I like to play cricket, and I'm into learning English these days. So this is all about myself. And apart from that, I run a YouTube channel where I upload English related content. My YouTube channel's name is Learning English Together. So this is pretty much about myself now.
Amazing introduction. So lovely to hear that. So when did you start your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel, if I talk about my YouTube channel, I started last year. Earlier, I used to upload solo type of content, but when I started uploading solo type of content, that took a long time. Making solo type of content is very difficult for me because it takes a considerable amount of time. So I thought it's not my cup of tea to create solo type of content. And then I started approaching with YouTubers to conduct conversational type of content. And at the same time, I can practice English also. So it's been a more than 6 months or more than 8 months I have been uploading content on my YouTube channel. And nowadays I started uploading conversational type of content, but earlier I used to upload solo type of content.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Do you take?
So first of all, ma'am, I want to.
Sir, so do you
Yes.
take session every single day?
Not every single day. Uh, I try to approach YouTubers every day. I try to send an email to YouTubers every day, but some of the YouTubers reply to me or response to my email, and some of the YouTubers don't reply to my email as well. So whenever I get an opportunity to have a conversation with any YouTubers, I go for that. I don't delay it, and because I I want to improve my English, and another thing is that I am a working professional, and I work 7 to 8 hours in a day. I don't get much time. So whenever I get some time, I try to interact with a lot of people. I use ChatGPT application to improve my English. I have a few groups, English groups where I practice English with other co-learners. So that's how I practice English, and I try to approach new YouTubers every single day through their email ID. Yes.
So I think yeah.
So
You have a groups for practicing.
yes, I have a WhatsApp group where a lot of other co-learners are there with whom I interact every day.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
So
Yes. So, ma'am, may I know how long have you been learning English?
It's been, I think, yeah, if I talk my speaking practice, so 8 to 9 months it's going on. And now I'm working every single day. I'm trying to improve myself because this is a language when we skip 1 2 day, so it's very difficult to restart. So I try to be every single day to speak, but sometimes it's not happen with me, but I try to do every single day. So 8 to 9 months, it's been going on.
So it's been an for the last 9 months you have been practicing English. And what about your YouTube channel? When you first started learning English, not learning English, uploading videos on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's going on well. And now I'm trying to. Earlier, I was not that much consistent, but now I am trying to be consistent every single day because now I have started my journey. So it's very important to be consistent. So I'm trying to be consistency every single day. That's all. And every
Okay.
single
So
day I upload conversational video, and after that sometime I upload solo video and grammar related video.
okay.
Yeah,
So every day you upload videos on your YouTube channel.
yeah, sometime
How many
maybe
videos?
due to some reason I have to skip, otherwise I try to be upload every single day.
Okay. How many videos do you upload on your YouTube channel every single day?
Yeah, how many, could you please repeat?
Yes. How many videos do you upload on your YouTube channel every single day?
One video.
Okay. You upload, it's a short reel or it's a conversational
No,
long content?
only one I upload, maybe solo or conversational, only one I upload because
Oh,
I'm a homemaker.
okay.
It's not possible to um, upload 2 or 3 every single day. It's not possible for me. So only one. I try to upload only one video. So I want to know that
Okay.
is there any specific reason for learning English language for you? That do you have any goal? Would you please
Yes.
share?
Yes, there are a lot of reasons behind it to learn English. The first reason is I don't have a higher education. I completed my senior secondary education in 2021. I have my 12th degree in my hand. So I thought if I know how to speak English, I can go abroad for work. I may get a uh, I may get another job somewhere else. Today I'm working in a private sector as a chef. Okay, today I'm working, tomorrow I'll work here, there is no guarantee. So I thought of improving my English. I'm trying to practice English every day to improve my English. Okay. And English is a global English is a global international language. English is used worldwide. Wherever we go, English is there, right? English is used uh, in our workplace. English is spoken each and every state, each and every country, and each and every workplace. So I thought that yes, nowadays English is very, very important to grow in our life. And I thought if I know how to speak English, English will help me in all departments in my life. That's why I'm trying to improve my English. And the third reason is if I know how to speak English, I can teach students as well, right? If I know how to speak English, there are many people who want to improve their English, but they don't know what to do, how they take the first step to speak English, right? So I can help them to improve their English, and it will help me to build my confidence, to develop my personality as well. So these are the few reasons why I want to improve my English.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely. When you get your fluency, then you will get a lot of opportunity for yourself, right? So nowadays it's very important for us for
yes, yes,
learning English language. It's a global language. Truly,
yes,
I agree with you.
yes, yes,
So do you use AI?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, do you use chat GPT, any tools for improving yourself?
Yes, absolutely. I use few applications to improve my English. I use ChatGPT application and Peer of application, Talk Now. These are the applications I use to improve my speaking skills.
So I want to know that you try to only speaking practice. Do you do anything else? Do you do like reading, writing, this type of thing? Do you do?
To be honest with you, I don't read every day. Uh, I only do speaking practice and listening practice. These are the two things where I work on every single day. As I told you that I have a WhatsApp group, there are a lot of co-learners where I interact with uh, other co-learners to practice English. And when it comes to learning vocabulary, at that time I asked to ChatGPT application to provide me a story. And ChatGPT application provides me a story. While reading the story, I get a lot of vocab and I note them down on my notebook. After that, I try to make some sentences using those words. I read books, but not frequently, not every day. I try to read book once in a while. Like in a week, I will read twice. That's it. I don't read too much.
Great.
Yes.
So what makes you happy? Like,
So what motiv-
yeah, what makes
yes.
you happy? Like,
If you talk about happiness, yes, that's a great question for me. I become happy when I do good thing in my life. When I make others happy, I I feel happy, and I try to always make my family members happy. At that time, I become happy, and throughout the day, I make some plan. I'm going to do this work, that work, and if I'm able to do that work according to my plan, I become happy. And like nowadays, I'm improving English. I'm practicing English every single day. And the day when when I practice more, like I practice 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours in a day. But when I have more time, if I have a 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours time in a day, at that time I practice a lot. That makes me happy also. When I practice more and more, when I interact with a lot of people, at that time I become happy. Happiness is something that comes from our inner peace, right? So that kind of happiness I get by practicing English, by talking to my family members, by helping others. If uh, uh, if someone is asking for something and he needs something because he wants to do something in his life, but he does not have the thing like right thing, or he needs some help. So at that time, I am very much curious to help others to make me happy as well as and make their uh, life happy. Yes, that makes me happy.
okay, then you ask
Yes.
question. I or I have already asked you. Okay, so then now you ask question to me.
Okay. Yes, I want to know that what motivates you to learn English.
Actually, I started my journey due to my kids. When I heard from the school that my children were struggling due to this language, so I started my journey
Mhm.
because of my kids. But now I am very passionate about learning this language. And I, after getting married, I left my study for 10 years, and I didn't do anything for myself. So I think there is no identity of me. But now I'm trying to improve myself. I want to polish myself, because earlier I felt that there is not that much important. But now I'm feeling that it's very important, doing household chores and taking care of family. But apart from this, we should also make our identity as a woman, right? So that is thinking. I'm thinking this type of things. So I'm trying to be improve myself, and I try to polish myself, that so that I can keep myself upgrade. So that is why I'm learning.
Okay, that's great. And do you have a son or a daughter?
Yeah,
You
I
said
have
you
two
have
kids.
two kids, right?
Yeah, I have two kids. Both are boys. My elder one is 9 year old, and my younger one is 7 year old.
Okay. And now they are going to school.
Yeah, they have come. Yeah, now they are having their lunch.
Okay. Do you talk to them in English?
Yeah,
Do
sometime
you
I
talk
try to.
to
Yeah,
your
sometime
sons in English?
sometime I try to speak in English language, but due to habit, they when they don't listen to me, that time I have to speak in Hindi. Otherwise I try to speak in English, because now I'm learning this language because of my kids, and improve and
Mhm.
simultaneously I want to improve myself. So I try to speak in English with them.
Okay. And how much time do you practice English every day?
How much time? It's been, I think, 1 hour every single day. I try to speak, and if I don't get time to speak, so I just try to listen, because there. I mean, while doing dishes and household chores, there is no need to put that much effort while listening any content, right? So I just put my phone in kitchen and start any type of content, like a conversational video I mostly prefer to watch. So I just play any type of conversational video and just try to listen. And mostly, if I whole day, if I do not do anything, then I at least I try to listen. One thing I definitely do, because Saturday Sunday I do not get time for speaking practice. So mostly I try to listen. At
What
least
makes
I
you
try to.
busy?
Hmm?
What makes you busy on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, my husband, my kids, they were at home. Sorry, Saturday, Sunday, they are at home. So that's why I'm busy today. Throughout the day, I'm busy. And apart from this, I try to get some time and for my improvement for myself.
Okay. And ma'am, do you have any friends with whom you speak English every day? Or how do you
Yeah,
speak English
I
in
have
your
a
day-to-day life?
Yeah, I have friends, but I do not get that much time to speak them.
Okay. You are always occupied with your work. You don't get enough time to practice English
Yeah,
with your friends.
yeah. Whenever I
Okay.
get
And
time, so I
how
use
many
audio
sessions?
call.
Okay. How many sessions do you take in a day? Like as we are having a conversation right now
At least,
here,
at least
do
one
you
session.
do you approach you towards
Yeah, I
every day?
try. Yeah, at least one session I take every single day. Sometimes it's not
Okay.
possible, but I try to take at least one session every single day, because it's a
Mhm.
important for me and for improvement myself. It's very important. So at least one session I take every
Mhm.
single day.
Okay. That's great. And yes, I believe that we should maintain our consistency in order to be good at this language, because if we don't practice English with consistency, whatever we will learn, we will forget as well, right? So we should maintain our consistency. We should practice every single day, and I think that we should try to think in English, because if we don't think in English,
Saturday, Sunday, they are at home. So that's why I'm busy today. Throughout the day, I'm busy. And apart from this, I try to get some time and for my improvement for myself.
Okay. And ma'am, do you have any friends with whom you speak English every day, or how do you
Yeah,
speak English
I
in
have
your
a
day-to-day life?
yeah, I have friends, but I do not get that much time to speak them.
Okay. You
Yeah,
are always occupied with your work. You don't get enough time to practice English
yeah,
with your friends.
yeah. Whenever I
Okay.
get
And
time, so I
how
use
many
audio
sessions?
call.
Okay. How many sessions do you take in a day? Like as we are having a conversation right now
At least,
here,
yeah, at least
do
one
you
session.
approach you towards
Yeah, I
every
try.
day?
Yeah, at least one session I take every single day. Sometimes it's not
Okay.
possible, but I try to take at least one session every single day because it's a important for me and for improvement myself. It's very important. So at least one session I take every single day.
Okay. That's great. And yes, I believe that we should maintain our consistency in order to be good at this language, because if we don't practice English with consistency, whatever we will learn, we will forget as well, right? So we should maintain our consistency. We should practice every single day, and I think that we should try to think in English, because if we don't think in English, our whatever our native language is, that native language will come to our mind at first, and then we'll get it translated in English and we speak. That will take a lot of time and it's a lengthy process. In that way, we will make a lot of mistakes as well while speaking.
Yeah,
So, whatever activities we do in our day to day life, we should think in English. Suppose I'm going to market right now. For what purpose I'm going? What are the things I'm going to buy? Or I'm going to market to visit, or I want to have something. For that purpose I'm going. So whatever purpose is there or are there, we should think in English. And if we think in English, it will become a second nature,
yeah.
and we will able to speak English flawlessly. That is my purpose. That is my 2 cents in order to be good at English. Yes.
So what is your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Odia, as I come from Odisha. Originally I am originally from Odisha, so my native language is Odia.
So is
But
there yeah
here
in
I
Odisha?
speak, but here in Mumbai I speak Hindi. People of Mumbai speak Hindi and
Okay.
Marathi. I don't know how to speak Marathi. I know a little bit how to speak Marathi, but I can't speak Marathi fluently, but little bit. But Hindi, I am very fluent in Hindi.
Yeah, great. Hindi very useful language. All over all over India, we can speak Hindi at least, right? And if you know English,
Not
so
all
you
over
can.
India.
Yeah, mostly
There are some places.
mostly state we can speak Hindi. Mostly, yeah,
Mhm.
because
Yes, most of the state we can communicate with people in Hindi.
yeah, in my side
Yes.
it's a Bengali culture, but most of people they speak Hindi too. So Hindi, I think
Mhm.
Hindi
So
English is a
while
very important language.
yes, so while speaking in English, what problems do you face, and what do you feel that what are the problems do you face while speaking English? Means is it grammar or is it vocabulary? Is it confidence? What problems um, stop you to speak English?
Yeah, mostly I think my pronunciation I struggle a lot during while speaking English. I face pronunciation problem because of
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So this type of thing I face because And grammar, I little bit I know grammar, the rule of grammar, but pronunciation and word vocabulary, these things,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometime I get stuck uh, because of this type of thing, vocabulary and
If I
pronunciation. And what about you?
yes, yes, if I talk about me, ma'am, I face a lot of problems while speaking English. First thing that sometimes I feel that I'm not able to make correct sentences. I feel in my mind there is self-doubt, and sometimes I don't get right word at the right time. At that time, I get stuck while speaking English. And when we are talking about a topic, if I don't have enough idea to describe the topic, at that time I get stuck because it is obvious that if we don't have enough knowledge about a topic, suppose we are talking about education, and you know everything about education, but I don't know. At that time, definitely I'm gonna get stuck while speaking English, right? And confidence also. I feel that I feel less confident. Sometimes I feel nervous while speaking English. I hesitate. I fumble because I don't. I think that I am always doing self practice. I'm not interacting with a lot of people. That's why there is very less confident or I feel a bit nervous while speaking English. So these are a few problems that I face while speaking English, and I feel that it will be overcome by practicing with a
Yeah,
lot of people. When suppose we are hesitating, we are fumbling, we are getting stuck while speaking in English, it is because we don't have adequate amount of words in our mind. We have a lack of English practice, and yes, we don't think in English. These are these are the few areas where we need to work on. Then definitely our we will able to speak English in a good way, and we will able to overcome all those problems that we are facing. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
truly. And absolutely, you said right, because it's there is only one mantra for learning English language, that is only and only practice. So if you have practice, you can speak, and you don't have any practice, you can't speak. Okay. So I last question, because our time is running out. So what suggestion would you like to give for beginner for learning English language?
That's a great question for me. As a beginner, uh, see, when I was a beginner, I could not understand English at all. I could not speak English. I started my English journey from scratch. And whatever I'm able to speak English or whatever English I know right now, however, I'm able to speak English because of my practice. The more you practice, the better you will get it in English. The more you practice, the more you speak, your speaking skills will improve. Right. So one advice I would like to give that listen to English cartoons. If you are a beginner, it would be very difficult for you to understand English. So try to listen to simple cartoons with subtitles and speak whatever you learn after watching a video. Suppose you are watching a short film or you are watching uh, like cartoon or whatever you are watching. After watching that video, try to speak something. Whatever you have learned after watching, you should speak like that. That's how we should start speaking English, and we should describe our uh, day. Like whatever activities we do, we should start with our daily routine. I woke up this time. I go to I go for a walk, or I go for a walk, or I go to take my bath. I eat. I do this. I do that. Whatever activity we do, we should start with uh, like with our daily routine. So these are the two things that I would like to say.
So thank you so
Yes.
much for giving your advice. And now we are running off the time. So thank you so much for reaching out and showing up. So it was nice conversation with you. I really enjoyed a lot. So thank you so much. Bye.
Even I enjoyed a lot, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time and accepting my request to have a conversation with me. Even I have enjoyed a lot while talking to you, and I hope that we will meet again and with some topic,
Yeah,
and we will
definitely.
talk
Meet.
each other.
Yeah, definitely we will meet again. So thank you so much.